Hey, Shalom. First off, I'd like to give our praises to Yahweh Bahashimi Hawashai, Yahweh who the world innately calls God, Yahweh Shai who the world innately calls Jesus. Want to give it the honor to the apostles of great millstone who are some of the truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach the truth and rest like to do so. It's going to be a quick video, man. It's just putting your trust in the Most High. And really, the Most High, he gave us his truth. You was given his truth, and you took advantage of, the gift, and you took advantage of your talent, right now, you're going to be blessed, man. If you're part of that elect or the 1/3, you're going to be blessed. Okay? Because you turn away from the world, right? You turn away from the world and you did this truth. So now, guess what? It's a reward for what we've done. The Most High said he's not unrighteous to forget our labor of love. But part of that reward is his protection as well. Okay? This is Proverbs 29 and 25. It says, the fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. So whoso put trust in the Most High is going to be safe, man. Especially in the time to come. He's a guide. Understand that, right? I remember Elder Gabar did a video. The apostles of Great Millstone did a video. They was on the highways and byways, and he was like, basically electing the 1/3 and really got to worry, because all the destruction and all the hell was coming to those who did wickedly over and over and over again. Okay? That's where the destruction is hell is going to. All the shit that's cracking off and all the shit that's finna happen, that's for the people who wickedly, who continue to be wicked, man, even after hearing the message. It says, many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment coming from the Most High Yahweh. See? All right, scriptures also tell you not to trust in man, right? Every judgment comes from above, man, right? So if he's giving you this truth, and I know we in this flesh, right? So it's hard to kind of grasp sometimes, it's hard to sometimes it's hard to fight out the flesh or the wicked thoughts, of, well, dang, I don't know if he's going to come through, or dang, I don't know if he's going to deliver me this time, or dang, I don't know if this, that. That's the flesh, man. Okay, and we all battle it, right? I battle it, a lot, a lot, but we got to have faith, man, especially in the times to come, okay? I had another one lined up real quick. Come on. All right, here we go. Yeah. So this is right here. This is Psalms 34, and I'll start at 18. It says, the Lord Yahweh is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit, right? And the scriptures say that the righteous complain continually, man. That's a broken heart and of a contrite spirit because of the place that we're in, man. Lord, well, I'm part of the elect of the 1/3. It says the righteous cry, and the Lord Yahweh heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles. Okay, so the Most High delivers the righteous out of all of their troubles. He said he's a shield and buckler to the upright. And Lord willing, they'll grab that. Okay, it says, the Lord Yahweh is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord Yahweh delivereth him out of them all. He keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. Right? They that hate the righteous shall be desolate, which is the wicked, which is the other nations, which is 2/3 of our people. Okay? They're going to be desolate, man. It says, the Lord Yahweh redeemeth the soul of his servants. None of them that trust in him shall be desolate, right? It says, the Lord Yahweh redeemeth the soul of his servants. So if you got this truth and you woke up, right, and you doing his word to the best of your abilities, we have to use that, and you have to understand that the Most High didn't give you this for no reason, man. That's what helped me get through it. Like, okay, he could have woke anybody up while he waked me up. Okay, sometimes you got to think like that, and Quit with the negative thoughts, man, because Satan benefits off of your thoughts being negatively. Your brain is intelligent, man. And it's before you do anything, you think it. You know what I mean? And above that, the Most High controls everything. So remember that. Think positive. Okay? Think positive, man. It says, you're right here. This is Psalms 91:4. It says, He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day, which is coming, man. It says, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. Because, like I said, man, the Most High, He spread this knowledge to His men, right? And if you've been in His truth and you've been doing what you've been, supposed to be doing, you've been fighting off the flesh, and you've been praying and fasting and being brotherly and doing your videos and going out to the highways and byways, risked everything you've done. He said He's not, He's not unrighteous to forget your labor of love. He ain't gonna just leave you like that. It says, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror. Oh, Salak. It says, this is 7. It says, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, man. Okay? So only with thine eyes you're going to behold and see the reward of the wicked. And that's what I've been talking about this whole time. The reward of the wicked is here. It's coming. More to come. It's a lot more to come. Okay? And ultimately, for those who escape the famine, for those who escape martial law, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to be able to escape the missiles. And that's facts, man. This is Sirach 2:1. This is for the righteous. It says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient without change to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. And part of our reward is salvation. Part of our reward is the kingdom. Part of our reward is being king-minded and rulers, and being rulers, and being, having the earth and having the universe and the galaxies and these other nations under subjection. It says, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and everlasting joy and mercy. This is one of my favorite scriptures. It says, look at the generations of old and see that ever any trust in the Lord was confounded. I'm telling you, look at the generations of old and prove me wrong. Who was confounded? Who was confounded? Not a soul. It says, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, or whom did he have despised that called upon him? See? For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy and long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of afflictions. Woe be to the fearful hearts and the faint hands and the sinner that goeth two ways, right? The double-minded person, the lukewarm person. Okay, remember, in 11 it says, he saveth in a time of affliction. It says, when you go down to 13, it says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. So we have to do our best and go hard, to not be faint-hearted, to have confidence. It says, your confidence have a great recompense of reward. That's what the scriptures say. Okay, it says, therefore shall he not therefore shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him,